So this video, I've made it a couple times today, but I just didn't like all the background noise. God knows everything that's going on in your life, and He has allowed things, that good or bad, to go on. And once I've come to the understanding and just go, well, God, I know you have a reason for this. There's so many times where something has happened, like where you'll go, God, why would you let this happen? This XYZ, blah, 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 you know, now look at, and then 6 months, 2 months, a year, 5 years, you go, oh, man, if that didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened. I didn't see that. So He has, He has a big, you know, it's like, you know, I've only loved one girl in my entire life. I was praying about it. Things were getting messy between us. She was using, manipulating me, just whatever. Long story short, I said, God, I need you to show me where this is going. And He did, and I had to break up with her. So I was thinking in my head, what good could come of this? You know what I mean? And I also said, well, He knows that you know, that this is going on, then He's allowed it. You know what I mean, is what I'm getting at. He's allowed this to happen. So with things like, you know, I just basically got treated persona non grata at the place that I had rented for like 5 years and paid on time and done all kinds of shit. I don't get into specifics because I'll start hating. But God's like, well, He's allowed it to go on. So there's a reason. So it's hard sometimes to embrace that because you're like going, what the, you know what I mean? But He's allowed it, you know? He's allowed this dog to interrupt my peace and quiet. You know, He put this dog in my life. He is allowing things to go on. So what I tell people is pray. Prayer. First thing I do in the morning is I start praying. I'll be making coffee and I'll be like, bup, 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 you know what I mean? Just like that. Excuse me. Excuse me. You look so pretty. Come on. Get running. Get running on your lunch hour. You know, He's put things in my life like the cats. You know, I feed over 60 cats a day, and I have for years. And every day it brings me such joy, and I just can't even describe it, you know. So I know this is kind of going off the rails a little bit because of my, you got allergies too? My allergies are bothering me. I'm all stuffed up and frigged up in the head right now. But He allows it, you know. He allows it. You know, I just went and met with somebody for an interview, kind of like a casual one, and I was totally like, yeah, this isn't what I want to do with these people. This is kind of like the opposite of what I want to do. And, you know, that's all right. I mean, you know, I just kind of feel like, you know, you got to put yourself out there to get places, you know, but also reevaluate things. And I always tell people, pray about stuff. You know what I mean? Like, pray about it. You know, if this is the right thing, you know, God, send me a message and, you know, let me know if this is what you want me to do. Should I be doing this or should I, you know? And I knew right when I sat down with the guy, I was like, yeah, this isn't the guy I remembered. You know what I mean? I used to know the guy before. This is completely different.